Hi everybody, is this working? Looking. And I know my internet sometimes at this time of night is slow. So you will have to let me know if it is working. Hi Robin. How are you? So we're just gonna have fun tonight, talk about planners, show what I have, what I'm using it for, how I'm still tweaking, and I have some more ideas to tweak it even better for next year. So, and to show what I have for next year. I didn't even bring that out. I gotta go bring out some more stuff. Still pulling stuff out. I should have brought my TV tray in here. Then I could have put more stuff down. Okay. I'm still pulling out stuff. So, my favorite planner at the moment is my mini. Now, what I did was I took part of an old mini and some, I think, hold on a second. I'm trying to think how I did this. So I had gone to Michael's Memorial Weekend, and they had all the planners that were ending in June, and the planners that were ending in December of this year, and they had them all for $3. Well, I can't pass that up because who cares? You can take white out the number and renumber everything for now, because right now I am still learning how I want to set them up. I'm still learning what works the best for me, and I keep moving. So what I move? Did I move me or the camera? I'm not sure. So right now I didn't mind. I bought a whole bunch. I bought 11 planners. They didn't have any minis. That's right. I didn't get any minis. These I bought from someone else. I got some old ones from someone else. I got classics and big. And I got another brand of planners. What's this called? What are these? Recollections? I think. Hold on and I'll show you in a minute. I took all the labels off. So I ended up getting a bunch of these. And these are spiral bound. But I did see, I watched somebody how they unspiraled and spiraled things back up, so I could do that. but I don't think I am. But I have this, and this was from January of this year through December of this year. But I will renumber it. Actually, it runs from January of this year, yeah, till December of this year. So I'm not using it this year. I will in the future. Hi, Rose. You're redoing a planner? So yeah, I got a couple of these. I got 2 of these. This one says be your own kind of beautiful. So I got 2 of these. I will use them sometime in the future. And I bought quite a few classics because I am, well, I bought this one here. And this one ran from July of 2018 through, does it run through the end of this year? December. I believe December of this year. Yep. So I will use this sometime in the future. I'm not using this one right now. And this one also runs the same amount of time, from January of this year or last year to December of this year. So I have them, and I can just, you know, even if I just want to use the covers and throw out the innards, maybe keep the tabs, I can do whatever I want. I can turn this into a notebook. So there's so many possibilities. Yeah, I know your grandson's keeping you busy. And then I bought 2 of the big ones. And so this one ran from July of 2018 through December of this year. And then I love the cover on this one. And this one ran from, I think this is all of this year. Yeah, it's this year, so it ran from January to December. And I'm not using this one yet. And it's hard for me to show there the big ones on camera. So I have those to play with. And so, oops, I took the cover off of this one, and I was using it for something else because this is for 2018. And so I will eventually probably use these pages, I'm not sure, but I am using the cover of this. And then I still have a bunch of innards left over that I can use for the future, and more of the mini ones. So if I don't want to use the innards, at least I have the pretty covers and can turn them into notebooks. There's so much. Yeah, I don't have a micro. So have that, and then this Clever Fox company asked if they could send me a journal, and so I have this pretty deep purple one. And I'm not using this right now. I am going to start using this in January, and this I'm going to use as my my media planner. So I can write down when I uploaded videos, when I finished reading upload videos, upload pictures to Instagram for my planners and my coloring. So that's what this will be for, is my media planner. Yes, I know. It's so pretty and it's soft. It's like a velvet. It's so soft. real creamy and buttery. So I have those. But the one that I'm using now is this one here. And Happy Planner Warehouse is in California. And this summer they had a couple sales going on of their clearance stuff. And so there was a few people that went. Hi, Elizabeth. And so they got me this cover, and it was $3. I don't know how much it goes normal, but I grabbed it. It's a rose gold. It's pretty. And I keep my mini in it. So I have like a little notebook pad in here that I keep in here. And this is where I keep tabs of my water intake. So I keep my hydrate stickers right in this because that's what I use this for. So I made my own cover. I took the cover off. I made my own cover. This is the cover. And I made a sticker for it. So like this was an 18-month planner. I'm going to make it a 12 or 7-month. So I'm going to have it from June to December of this year in this. So I've already moved up to August in here. So this now has September. So once I get through December, they'll all go in here. So when I finish up September, that's going to go in here. So that's what I'm doing with that one. Hi, Nick and Tina. Yeah, I have the hot pink one in the classic. So anyways, this one goes with me every day when I babysit. I have the rose gold metal discs. I made my cover. The only thing is with pushing the cover in, it keeps falling off the discs. And I have in here the IG hashtags that I like to use for my planners, and planner Facebook groups that I'm in. And then in here I keep track of, I gotta take some of these blank ones out. I haven't, oh, that's because this is September, never mind. In here is my, so it says September, and I turn it, and there's the whole month. And then I have the week. I have this week here, week dashboard. So I put it in the week that we're on. And in here, I keep track of the books I finished reading. I write in what movies I've watched. And I write in what pages I finished coloring. And then over on this side of it, I keep track of the water I drink for the day, so that I know I got enough water, because this travels with me. And I use this for babysitting. Then it's got a nice pen loop attached to it. And these are my favorite pens. They're from Simply Gilded. They are a subscription box that I get every month. Love these pens. So that's in there. And my first one had this tassel, so I attached it to the pen loop because it's really pretty. So that is what I use this mini for. But I have to really start from the very beginning of planners. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have been taking out a few months at a time. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll stay in after a while. So what got me started in the journaling is some of Sharon's fault from Sharon's Sanctuary, some of Dee Dee's fault, and a lot of Robin's fault. Yes, I'm outing Robin. So the first time I ever started doing anything was in January of this year, because New Year's Eve, Dee Dee was doing a giveaway of this planner here. And at the time, I really did not want any planners. But then when this is a traveler's notebook, and you bend it and that to get whatever, this pretty look on the leather. And this is off of Amazon. So I was using this for my TBR, my reading, my coloring, and all of that. But it wasn't going to be quite enough for what I wanted. Yeah, Robin. It's all Robin's fault. So what I used this one for is I have a list of my favorite authors and their series. If they have a series, then I have their series in order, and then I can mark them off as I read them. I also have another insert that lists all my whips that I have of coloring, and I redo it every month. So like last August, I had 35 whips, and I finished 6 of them. So then I transfer what I didn't finish onto September. And so when I start a new page, I mark it down on here. And then I'll just highlight them when I finish them. I also have a list of videos that I want to watch later. Like there's a lot of them that I want to color along with that I didn't get to. And then I also have a list of artists, like their coloring books, like Erie, and I will write down what pencils that I found work best in their books. So this doesn't really go anywhere. It just stays here, and I like the look of it. So it's nothing fancy. But because I wanted to take one with me, I ended up buying this pretty purple one that I absolutely love. This goes with me every day when I babysit. And I have another Simply Gilded pen in this one. And I bought a pen loop to put in here. And I have all my inserts. So the inserts are a plain brown color. So I had scrapbook paper laying around the house, so I just glued it onto the covers. And then I have a dashboard. And so the dashboard, I put in more of the pretty paper. And then I keep a small thing of sticky notes on it. So my sticky notes, like if I'm babysitting, doesn't matter if I'm babysitting, even if I'm home, I write down when I have a blog tour, and then I can go in and I'll show you, because I don't write it right in here when I have a blog tour, because sometimes the dates get changed, or sometimes I don't know when my date is of a blog tour, because you get to pick dates. So I write them on here, and then I put them on the week of the blog tours. Right in here. And then when it gets closer to the blog tour and they tell me what my date is, then I can write it in here. But that's how I do that. So then I have a paper clip that clips for the week that I'm on and what I have for blog tours. And then on this side I write down my TBR and what I want to color. So that's how I use this mini planner. And then on this one, and I did not cover it, I don't know why, I have my TBR for the month. So this is my TBR for September, and when I finish reading the book, then I highlight it. And sometimes I keep adding on to the TBR. And then on here, and I didn't do it for this month, I like to write down who's got color alongs going on, which ones I plan on coloring with, and this I didn't really stick to. So I'm trying to get better with that. I did not do one in August. I am already started color alongs in September that I'm doing, so they will get written down in here. But this goes with me everywhere, as this is always on my table here when I'm home, along with my mini planner. These two are always with me. Thank you, Robin. So, yep, these are my two favorites. They're always with me. And let's see. So, I wanted to start taking better care of my health. Whoops, forgot to put this in here. And everybody was talking about wellness and health planners. And since I had all these extra classic planners, I decided just to make my own. So I took one of the classics that I have, and I bought this cover. This was $3. And so I'm making my own, and we're in September. So what I did for like the whole month, I have scales, little scale stickers on here, and so every Sunday I weigh myself and I mark it on here. I was doing really good losing weight, and then the past 2 weeks I started slacking off. So I got to get back into that. But this is what my planner looks like. So I keep track of everything. And so up here I keep track of my blood sugar. Some days I forget to take it, and some days my schedule is so messed up with eating and everything that I don't get to it. I also keep track of my sleeping pattern, and I have a watch. This isn't a Fitbit, it's a knockoff of a Fitbit, and so I write in my steps. Some days I can get in a lot of steps, some days I don't. And then I just use stickers to make it look pretty. I keep track of my water, and my weekly goal is to work out at least 5 times a day. Last week my back was hurting. I did not get in what I wanted. And then I keep track of my dinner. When I first started this, I was keeping track of dinner, lunch, and breakfast. And I'm not really doing that anymore. And then I bought this sticker, or this paper pad. It's called the meal plan. And so I can do my meal plan on here of what I'm going to have, and then my grocery list is on the back. And this is in, this here. So I write down my meal plan. I write on the back of the sheet my grocery list. And then I take this with me when I go grocery shopping. This whole thing goes with me. And then that just goes in here. But I'm not writing in this as much because I probably won't keep writing in what's for dinner because I have this meal plan. So once those stickers are gone, I probably won't be writing in. So this is this week. And yeah, yesterday I didn't work out. I wanted to do a face mask and get a bath, and I didn't because I was too busy looking at everybody's live streams. I was in live streams last night. And today I really didn't do anything. And then my meal plan. So I'm still tweaking, and I probably won't be using a separate, I don't know if I'll keep using a separate wellness planner. I might put it all into my everything planner and not have so many planners going. I think that I would use it more. And then this cover comes with a pen loop. So this is from Planners Anonymous subscription box, which I am no longer going to be getting. So I am really, really going to miss these pens because they're gorgeous and I love the ink in them. So that's my wellness one. And then I have my classic that is for my cleaning schedule And I write, I take my mini planner and I go back in and write in what books I finished for the day, what movies I watched, what else? The books, oh, what I finished for coloring. So I still have to write in for yesterday and today. And I was writing what I cleaned for the day, but I have in the monthly section, I have these half notes. And so on this page, I've been writing my cleaning schedule for the day. So I really don't need to write it in here. So that's why I'm thinking I can combine my wellness and this catch-all all into one planner. And so I think I'm going to do that next year. So I still have my wellness stickers, but I can do like this row here of just wellness. I think that'll be plenty, because all I do is keep track of my sleep, my steps, and my meal plan can go in here too on the monthly spread. And you know, I can just put it all in one planner. I think it'll make it easier. And I made this cover. You can buy these do-it-yourself covers from the Happy Planner Company, and then you just, it's opened at the top, so you can just slide out your cover. So that's why I have that. Let's see if I can show you. So it's opened and you just make your own cover. So I usually change the cover every month, and I have not done it for September. So I might wait and just do a Halloween one this weekend. I might put up a Halloween one. And for 5 or 6 years now, the planners that I have always used is my Big Plum Happy Planner. This year I bought the largest one. I usually buy the medium size, and you can get your name put on it, the year's up here, and it's got a heavy plastic clear cover. This is a good cover. And then you have your tabs for the month. So January you have I use this as an index, and then you have over here your goals for the month, birthdays, events, things to remember, and then here's your month. Well, this has always been my TV viewing. This is my TV viewing. Hi Jody, how are you? So I always write down, like, the Rose Bowl parade was on this day. This Is Us, it was a brand new episode on this day. So if it's a new episode, I write it in, and I use purple for TV shows. And if it's a movie that's on, like Hallmark, I write it in pink. And I used to cross off the days. I don't do that anymore. So that's what I use that for. And then I used to write in who had live streams that day and what time. And then I would watch them. And if I had buddy colors going on, I would mark them in. I used to play Sims like every night, my Sims 4, Sims 3, or Sims 2. So I would write down what I wanted to play that day. But I haven't had time for that. Everything else has been keeping me busy. So that's how I used that. But then I started using this as a media planner. So August is blank because I did not make videos in that in August. So my August one is blank. I didn't even put stickers in it. Except for I did at the beginning, but I'm like, I'm not really doing anything. So I'll show you July. And then I take my papers and I also put them on my index pages. And these are spiral bound. They're really nice. So like this is July. So I needed to upload a video, and then down here, Happy Planner live on IG with new releases at Michael's on July 19th. So Happy Planner was going to go live on Instagram showing all their new releases. And then this day I had to make a video, and then I check mark them when I upload them, and this told me when to upload them. I had a blog release day, and I needed to post colored finishes. So that's what I've been using this for, and so far I kind of slack off on it. And these come, you can order extra pages. So I've got to go back through this because I've been slacking off writing on it. But like I used to write in all my finishes for the month, all the books I read, the movies I watched, all the YouTube videos I made. And I've been slacking off on doing that. And I don't know why. I think I have too many planners. I think that's some of my problem. Oh, you don't do the planners. You have all the pretty stuff. Hi, Elaine. How are you? So that is all my planners. And like I said, I'm still tweaking them. I think once I get through this year, I'm going to combine my wellness and my everything all into one, because I have the half sheets, I have the full sheets that I can write and put them in. So I think that will make it so much easier. I will have less writing to do, and yeah, that's my plan. And then after December, this will be done, and I will need a new one for my media, and so that's why I'm going to use that little one I have that I got from Clever Fox. See, I'm not interested in the art journals. I think they're beautiful, but they're not something I'm interested in doing. Oh no, I hate when I have a sore throat like that. I hope you get better. And then I have these. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. So these are my happy notes. These are the half sheets. And I have all kinds. I have these with the lines, and they've got the black with this white stars. And then it goes to, let's see. Then I have another lines, and these are like a peachy pinky color. So you can do anything with these. And then these are the green ones with the lines, and it says notes. But you can cover that up and put stickers on here. You can do whatever you want with these. These say big idea. Wait a minute. There's pink ones that say get it done. And these are graph paper. And these come right off. And then you just put them all back on. So you can put them in your classic or your large. If you want to use this for the mini, you'd have to cut it down. And then you have the dotted pages that say big ideas. And then I have the purple ones that are lined. They say all the things. Like I said, you can white that out, put up other stickers so it says something else. And then your weekly plans. So what I planned on doing is getting more of these weekly plans and using this as my cleaning schedule. And then I can put that right in my classic. So I do want more of these weekly plans. And then I have a dashboard just in there. And I got these. And this says jot it down. No, Miss Pearl, I do not need your help. So I have a whole bunch of these. These just say these all say jot it down. So I use these for like my TBR list for every month that I like to keep in my classic. And I have a shelf on my bookshelf because I keep all my planners that I've written in. That's my half sheets. And then I have this one that's my full sheets. And I really liked this cover. This cover came from the one that I'm using now as my my everything that I made the covers for. I took it, so I'm using this, and this just has all kinds. So I was thinking of doing one for bills. You got these sheets, and I have the green ones, and then there's some yellow, and then I have these. This has dots on it. And you are Stardust. So you can put stickers all on these and do whatever you want with these papers. Shine Bright Girl. So I could even put in an exercise schedule on this to put into it. Also, you can take these and you can fold them in half so that you can have 4 lists. You can have one list here, a list here, and then a list here and a list here. So you can do it in 4. Some are in half. Some have done it in 3s. So you can do that with these pages. There is so much you can do. And I've learned so much from Robin and from watching a bunch of other planners. Where did you get a planner dashboard? I got my dashboards off of Amazon. May Gratitude Planner. Oh, you'll like that, Elaine. Yeah, I got my dashboards off of Amazon. And I might have ordered some from the Happy Planner website. So these say you're a gem, and these are dotted. And then put that there, and these are the happy notes, and they have a foil. Can you see that? Has the foil. So those are really pretty. So it says happy notes, and then this one says so many things. So you can do all kinds. There's the possibilities is so endless with these. So that's why I said I'm new to the Happy Planners. I started using Happy Planners in like May or June, and I keep tweaking them. What works best for me, what I remember to write down, what I don't remember to write down, and so starting next year, I kind of have an idea of exactly how I want to set up my planners, and they could change too. Yeah, you'll have to let us know, Elaine, what you think. So those are all my planners, and I did, let's see, I already have the Traveler's Notebook Journal for next year, and it's already set up. So this will go with me babysitting. This will have all my blog tours in it, and this one has pockets. So I could use it as a wallet if I wanted to. So I will end up making these pretty. I don't know if I will use scrapbook paper again, or if I will put stickers on here. But I have this is the month. It's undated, so I can put stickers on that have numbers. I can put stickers on, or I can write. So it's a whole month. And then these are weekly, and I made sure I had enough for the whole year. So I used a pencil and wrote down what week it would be, so that I knew I had enough. And then back here would be my TBR list, so I can use it for my TBR. And then this one would probably be for coloring. This one came with this journal, so I will probably make my color along list that I want to do. So this one will go with me every day, and replace the purple one that I'm using now. Those are all my planners. This was off of Amazon, Robin. I got this off Amazon. In the back has one big pocket and the pen loop. So you have one big pocket, so you could put like a long notepad in here, and then it's got the pen loop, and it's got the pockets here. So you could put your cash in here, your credit cards, driver's license, whatever, and use it like a wallet. There's a lot of them do that. I watch Mermaid Kitty, and there's a few others that make planner videos that they use this as a wallet. It goes with them everywhere. They write everything in it. I'm not sure if this is a Webster's. Let me see if I can find it. But I wanted to make sure I had enough inserts for a whole year, and I wanted to get it set up before this year even next year starts. So let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Carpe Diem. There you go. That's for this one. But I really liked it. Oh, now it says currently unavailable. I put it in for you, but it's currently unavailable. They had a lot of pretty ones I liked. But this one caught my eye, so I got it, and it's already set up for next year. And when Simply Gilded, I'll just put one of their pens in here. Yeah, I just looked. It says it's not available. And I paid $32 for this. But it's really nice. It's got the pockets and everything, so that's why I liked it. Now as for stickers, that's a whole other ball game, and I'll probably talk about that next week. We can do sticker talk. And why is it my neighbor's home all day long and never mows the lawn until I want to live stream or do videos? I don't know if you can hear it. But they were home all day. Oh, buying all these is Robin's fault as well. Oh, the stickers? Yeah. Oh, yeah, stickers and washi tape. Yeah, washi tape is another whole other ball game. So, I am enjoying this. I think that I need to get it more compact into one. Instead of having, because I got the two classics. So, I think once I use the Clever Fox next year, then the year after that, I will probably either use one classic for everything or a big for everything. Yeah, and Elizabeth can take some of the blame on the TBRs. And then Robin also had me buy the, well, I asked her. I have these. And these are so neat, so they go in here and they hold your pages. So they hold your pages. If you are home all day, or if you have a job at work and you use it for work and you need it left on the page all day, you just put that there. It's a cat bookmark, and it holds your page open all day. Now this I would do probably on a day I don't babysit, although I might do this. I probably should take one with me, but I don't really write in when I'm babysitting, because all I write in here is my blog tours. So I would write my blog tours up here, and then down here I might put in like the books I need to read for the week. I don't know, I might leave these blank. And I'm thinking more of next year not doing so many blog tours that are reviews. I'm thinking I'm going to do a lot of them for release day blitzes, because I don't have to read the book for release day blitzes, and I think I won't be so stressed out. I can't say I'm stressed out. It's just I feel like I need to read more for the publishers, and I can't get to as many as I would like to. But I think that it would be a lot better if I just did a lot of release day blitzes instead. But yeah, I really like these cats, and again, this is Robin's fault. But yeah, I can't wait to work in this one and figure out how I'm going to do this. But yeah, I'm used to working and writing everything on one side, and then this side would be my TBR for the week. But I can do that down here if I want to. And I can cover this up with stickers. You can do whatever you want with these. You can use them just for coloring, doctor's appointments, whatever. If you're the type that has a lot of doctor's appointments, these are really nice too. But yeah, I got interested in this, and I forgot how I found out about the Happy Planners. Robin, was it you with the Happy Planners, or did I just happen to find them when I searched for planners? Yeah, mine's undated. My monthly one is they're undated. So this'll work. But if you want ideas, well, that's what I thought it was you. See, it's all Robin's fault. First it was Sharon, but you know what? When Sharon used to show all hers, I wasn't interested in them. And then Dee Dee was showing how to use them and all this and that, and then she was doing the giveaway, and I'm like, I really want one of those for my reading and my coloring. So I went and ordered one on New Year's Day, the brown one. And I was using this for a while until I found the purple one. So now this doesn't go with me. It just lists all my authors and their books. The artists, so I can look up an artist, the artist's books, like, you know, Kirby Rosanis, and I can write in what pencils I think work the best in his books. So that's, I will end up, I don't really have anything written in them yet. I'm still playing around with my pencils. But people use these for budgeting. Robin has Robin has more planners than I do. She uses them for everything. She has planners and her wellness. She has her faith journal. I don't have all that. But if you want ideas, that's all you do. You look up planners. Plan with me. Planners, journals. And then the stickers, tons of them. And on Instagram also, look up planners. There's tons of pictures. But I learn a lot from a lot of them out there. Heather Kell, she's one that does a lot of teaching. Home with Quita, she's another really good one. Mermaid Kitty, she does mostly the travels notebook journals. She doesn't use happy planners. I know I have. The Paper and Pen Girl, she does live streams every morning, mostly on Instagram. She's fun. I'm just looking up some of mine. Squared Plans. I know I have a few. I haven't been watching too many of them lately because I don't watch too many plan with me videos like I used to. Just because I know how to do that now. But I do watch, their tips and tricks and ideas for the happy notes and all that. I watch those now. Yeah, see, Elizabeth uses hers for her TBR, what she's coloring, movies to watch, to see. Elizabeth listens to podcasts. I don't have time for that. I'm lucky if I can watch all the videos I want to watch. Her blog tours and her mom's doctor's appointments. Oh, it's available on scrapbook.com. Oh, okay. I didn't realize scrapbook.com had them. I did not know scrapbook.com had the notebooks. Wow, did I learn something new? Oh, I need to stay off that website too. I'm always on Etsy. If you want stickers and does it have 4 strings? Let me see. Yes, it has 4 strings. I say the more strings, the better. Even though I know how to add them more in. Yes, she's enabling. I did not know that they had traveler's notebooks. Oh, they have some really pretty ones. Oh, I like that. Those are inserts. Okay, this was bad idea looking. Okay. That's what this planner talk is to help everybody else out. I know, I see that pretty flower one. Yep. It says docket journal, traveler's notebook, typewriter floral. I don't know what and that floral one has the pockets too. And it has 4 elastic bands. And they have A5 planners. They have the nice covers. Jeez, I need to get out of there too. Yes, you are, Elizabeth, because we'll keep hounding you until you go look. Oh, and look at Robin's already going to order it tonight. Which one are you ordering? The flower one? Are you ordering the flower one? They have the weekly undated, the monthly undated, the dot grid and lined, blank and lined. They have the daily. Oh, Elizabeth, you know by the end of this week we'll have you looking. So next week will be sticker talk. I know you do make your own. I don't know how to do double-sided, so that's why I don't make my own. I could always hire you. I tell you what I want. But that's okay. They aren't that expensive on Etsy. I order them a whole year's worth, and they're good. Plus I have the pink case. This was given to me by a peeper like 2 years ago. So I have this. And in here I keep different colored pens. And in this one I have this. This has all my different colored highlighters. So I have all my different colored highlighters. So I keep them in here. So I have all my pens. I have more pens here. I have pens here. And then in here, I love my Minions. I have a glue stick, which I don't ever use. I have my tape, my whiteout runner, my tape runner, a pair of blunt scissors constantly because I use green pens for the books I read. I use these two pens for my TV viewing. This purple one is when I finish a coloring page. The red was always my cross stitching, but I haven't done that in a long time. So, and then I have my blue and my black pens, which is I just use for all the time. So this is always on my table right here by me. I always have this. And then we've gotten, I forgot where I got this. This might have came from, this came from a peeper. So that's my notebook. And then I got this in the new Simply Gilded from last month. And so I put a pen loop on that with the Simply Gilded pen. And then I write in here, like yesterday, I put in some washi tape. The paper looks like this. It's dotted. So I put in Monday, and then I wrote the date. And I was going to color the Rooster and Daydreams, but I was going to watch Emily Illustrator. Oh, good. That's good, Robin. And I don't have the full set of pencils she was using. I only have a small set, so I'm going to wait and order the large set. And then I watched Nick and Tina live, and I colored in fairy tales while I was watching them. And then I wanted to do a bath last night with a new bath bomb and a face mask, but that didn't happen. So I didn't even start with today because I knew I was live streaming. As of right now, I don't have babysitting tomorrow, so I may do my bath and face mask tonight before I go to bed. But this is always on the table next to me too. Welcome back, Nick and Tina. So yeah, I love these type of notebooks. I like, I usually jot down little daily things that I need to do. And then these just get thrown out. I'll take this off, put it on the next month's. I mean, I don't even know how many pages are here. It might take me 2 months to fill this up, but it's not something I would keep it. It's just for jotting notes. And sometimes, like on my days off, this one here, like I wanted to color spirit animals with Zucchini Kitty, so I wrote down she did 2 parts and how long her videos were. And then Emily Illustrator was doing daydreams with the rooster and how many parts she had and how many hours and minutes her video was. But she's using the Ergosofts, and I only have the 24 set, and she was using colors that I don't have. So when I get paid from YouTube this month, I'm going to order the larger set, and then I will go back and watch this and color along with it. And then Coloring with Alina is doing Magical Journey, so that's what I plan on coloring this week with her videos. So that's what I use this for. And then when I'm done with this, I will pick 3 more people. Like last night, I watched Cajun Sunshine Crafts, which is Pat. I watched her live last night coloring out of Under the Magnifying Glass Land, and she colored the mouse. So I have the book, so I pulled it out. So I already did that part. So if she does more videos coloring the mouse, then I will watch them. So that's what I'm going to use this for, because I am a stationery junkie, and I love pens and paper. All kinds of pads of paper, especially these kinds that are really pretty, because this is not a sticker here. This is stickers, but that's not. This is the pad it came. It's on all the pages. But I am little notebooks, paper, and pens. I am a stationery junkie. I always have been since I was a teenager. And the nice pens, and these pens from Simply Gilded, I have to find out. Mermaid Kitty said the same thing. She wants to find out where we can buy the refills because we love the ink in these. So I told her we should ask Simply Gilded because these pens are the bomb. Love these. Love the ink. So I have enough money tied up into my planners right now that I really don't need anything else. The new ones are all coming out for next year. I might buy a classic. I don't know because I have all these extra papers, but you never know. Yeah, see, they are nice pens. They really are. I'm going to miss the pens from Planners Anonymous because those are so pretty too. And they write nice. But I couldn't afford it anymore. I'm trying to downsize. So I'm at this point now where the new ones are coming out in a few weeks. I might buy a mini for next year. I don't know yet because I have all these that I bought to play around with. And I might just use these that I have here to play around with and see what I'm still playing with them this year just to see what's really working for me. But I know for a fact I will always carry a mini and a traveler's notebook with me. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to want one big happy planner every year or a classic, only one, and just incorporate everything all into the one. Oh, you have to hide. Those are the pens you have to hide from Lexi. Yeah. I've never had a problem with the kids touching my stuff. They kind of always knew not to touch. That was never an issue here. But yeah, that's, my little stash. And then I have more pencil cases. This came from Simply Gilded. I don't have anything in it yet. I had to order this because I love Alice in Wonderland. And so when I babysit, instead of taking my regular purse that I don't need, I take this purse that Lisa bought me for my birthday. It's Alice in Wonderland. Let's see if I can bring this up. So that's my purse I take every day. So I have, this holds my wallet, my keys, an emery board, in this pencil case, and it holds my traveler's notebook journal and my mini happy planner. So I had to buy this. So this has like pens, all different colored pens, and a pencil. So I have that goes with me every day. And then I carry this with me every day, and this holds my tablet and my Kindle, a couple notebooks, and this was my first box from Simply Gilded, and so this has pencils and a green highlighter, or pens and a green highlighter, so that goes with me every day. So now I have this one, and I don't know what to use this for yet, but I will use it. I'm thinking of changing the kind of purse I've always carried around, and since most of the time we get pencil cases like this in our subscription box, I'm thinking of starting to use these in my regular purse, so I could have a small makeup bag in the purse. I could have like some medications in one of these, because I don't carry a lot of medications with me. I have like Tylenol with me and my anti-anxiety medicine, so I could put that in a bag. I could take another bag and put my pens in it, so they're not laying around in the bottom of the purse. So I'm just reorganizing everything in my life. I'm trying to make things easier. See, I don't have those markers. You like those? They work really well in the planners. See, I was using markers that everybody told me they liked. I don't think I have them anymore. The flares. I don't like using them in my planners. They're too much like a marker. They're not thin enough for me. They're not fine enough for me. So yeah, I carry one big bag with me to babysit, and it carries everything in it, and then my purse, that one I'm using for a purse. So that's why I never take coloring with me, because I already take enough stuff with me. I take enough stuff with me. But I should take my coloring. I just don't. So, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any tips for me? Anything that you would like to see me do, use, whatever? I know next week is stickers, and then another week we'll do washi tape. Oh yeah, and then this one was like the first month we got. So I used this for my daily, you know, I'd write down what I wanted to do. This was like my checklist for the day. You know, if I needed to make a video, I'd write it on there and then check it off. Finish reviewing for the book I read, check it off. So this one I could throw out. I just finished this. So, yeah, I love, this was my first month of getting the subscription box. So, I loved this, and I'm going to keep getting theirs. Then I've bought kits off of Etsy. Oh, thank you, Nick. You are so sweet. So I hope this helped you, Elaine, or anybody else. I know I probably didn't help out Robin, because Robin's the one that usually helps me. And I know Tina does her art journaling, so I don't know if this would help with the art journaling at all. But this is fun. So, yeah. Lots of stuff. So my coloring cart got turned into a planner cart. And I should go get another cart so that I can use it for my coloring. Because I like to have one... what do you call it? One tier of the cart of all my whips that I'm working on. Tina said it's the same. Okay. Yes, yeah, but I'm not into the art journaling, but I haven't watched Tina's art journals. I should watch her do that one time. But yeah, I had mine as a coloring cart, but all my sticker books are on the top tier, and the bottom tier has stickers and these paper. Also, the top tier has the planners themselves up there. In the middle section, the second tier has my Mad Libs and all that in it, and that one I have my color and stuff. But I think that's it for today. So again, next Tuesday at the same time. I know probably there's colorists doing live streams right now, but I'm not coloring, so I don't feel like I'm streaming over them, because this isn't a coloring stream, it's a planner. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I want to thank you so much for coming in and having some fun with me. And if you have any questions later on that you thought of, let me know. If you have any tips and tricks for me, let me know that too. I'm still learning. I'm still playing around with this stuff. That's why I bought all those extra ones for $3. Even if I go and buy all new ones for next year, I don't care, because I can still play. I can still play around with the $3 ones. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you all next week again for Planner Talk. And again, this is Shalene of the Color and Book Nook. Bye-bye.